Conclusion, my ass. Yo, ye said ass? Goddamn. I feel like I'm gonna be here for a long time. In what universes did it hit? Come on. Wait. Are there alternate endings in this game? It is finally time. Today, I will face off against the end boss of 9 Souls. At the end of my last video, I defeated G, who by the way is the coolest looking soul, and then I got the Super Mutant Buster that allows me to progress against the pink and infected enemies. And dealing with some of those pink enemies is what I'm gonna have to do before finding myself in a fight to the death. Oh yeah, and also the game is just very casually dropping the best OST in the entire game. But you're gonna have to wait a little bit to hear that. No skipping forward. And Jeffrey already skipped forward. We already lost him. Damn it. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. The reciprocation jade, but it costs 4,000. You know what? I think I'm just gonna farm some more money first. Alright, it's time. I am done with my farming session now. This is my last run. Now I'm at about 15k. So let's do some shopping. That sounds like it could be good. This one I'm not a big fan of the Last Stand Jade, because I feel like oftentimes I wouldn't necessarily be at 25% health or under that. I'd go from like 40 or 50% to just dead. This is also not bad, the Recovery Jade. Maybe for something I can throw that on. I'm not gonna buy these two just yet. I'm not missing that many Jades now. I feel like I doubled them just within the last week. So let's see. Can I... If I understood that correctly, I cannot break this. But I can kill those other guys. I need the talisman explosions though, right? Wait, what does that mean? Where are there 2? Or maybe 4 of those are blue and then 1 is red? Oh, compute unit, nice. Let's see if I can get that corner. This one is such a weird timing, man. It's so late. I did kill that thing. It's hard to get only 1 explosion off. What if I would have used the focus jade? Unfortunately, that doesn't work. Does it count for these guys? It also does not count, even though it uses a charge. But it just makes it stronger. That's also closed. Oh, this could be our last game. I wonder how the game would end. Does he die? Oh, Schwan BD. Let's give him the clay that I still have. Oh, Turtle Scorpion. Oh, that's another health upgrade, I believe. I still have one. I still have that one thing that I got from Unknown's family. Oh, I don't remember this. I don't think I've been here before. Oh, and then there's just a chest. Damn. Maybe I just don't even need to do anything in here anymore. Does that open that? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Anyway, so I might have just skipped most of that.
Took me a good minute to figure that out. I'll tell you that much, boy.
Oh man, and then I also open up another one, and now I can go down here, and then also get this one exploded, and then that stuff is gone. Oh man. Rest, warriors. Oh, I only hit 1 because I don't have that thing equipped. Oh, I got something for that. Oh, passenger token Sipu. Give me that. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm just gonna go. I'm booking it. Get rid of that thing. I'm gonna continue to the left. What's that? Elevator access token. Oh. Oh, that an access card labeled research center. And Agong is the mastermind of the research, I believe. So she's the one who's been doing all the experiment type things. So my guess has to be that this elevator is gonna take me to Agong. And then she's the final boss. Passenger token Jihai. I recently remembered or noticed that I never really talked that much about the stories of 9 Souls and Hollow Knight Silksong. But that's something that I did a lot in the original Hollow Knight. I don't really know why that is. Restricted level. Oh! Tiandao Research Center. There's still one floor that's locked, but let's go to the research center. I think the stories, well, at least Silksong's story felt more easily understandable, although the more I played, the less I thought I understood it. But anyway, wait, I have been to the research center. Maybe I'm just extremely stupid. But wait, there's that thing in the top left. That's the one I couldn't use yet, I think. I think. And what's that on the right? Oh, that's a dead Shanghai. And now I have the research center chip. That's a Shanghai 9000, 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000, 5000, 6000, 7000, 8000. And that was closed off before, I guess. Do you drop something? Oh, you explode. And then you kill the others. Passenger token Xiangyue. Can I use this now? I cannot? I thought I could use that now. What do you mean, no? What do you mean, no? I'm really starting to think I wasn't supposed to go here yet, because I kind of cheesed my way up here earlier. I don't know if you were supposed to already go up there without that thing, and I forgot what it's called. The Omega Blaster. Mutant Blaster. Oh! That's doing something. Oh, that's definitely interesting. Another one broken off. Maybe I do need that guy. Come here, please. Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, there's that big one. What happens if I kill that big one? Like, kill. What is even attacking me from downstairs? What the fuck is... Oh, I didn't see that down there. I got hit with a triple wombo combo. I do not understand how I'm getting hit, but also get the parry. It's so weird! I don't get it! What is that? Explode that bitch. Also you while I'm at it. And then that's that. And then that breaks. I can go down. And we do have progress. And then this old lady isn't that Agong? The old lady? Sir, I do not want to fight you. What am I dropping into? Not sure yet. I cannot read that. Is that the... No, that doesn't look like the symbol that I needed. The soul seal. For that one door at Yanlao. Yanlao, is that his name? The old grandpa. Oh! Well, I'll be taking on that. Thank you. Oh, incoming signal. Who is it? It's Ruyi. My lord, you are not far from the last soul, Agong. She is the final hurdle in the way of you obtaining all the soul seals. This last encounter is filled with unknown variables, so make sure you're fully prepared. I also suggest tying up any unfinished businesses to minimize any risk later down the road. It sounds like they're telling me I should do all the things I can do and want to do in the game, because I might not be able to do them afterwards. But I'm fine with that. I am max level, got all the skill points invested that I wanted to invest, and I have bought pretty much all the jades I wanted to. Wait, no, I can get one health up. Oh, he's using the clay for pottery that I gave him. The village is in trouble again. I don't necessarily want to make another trip there. I just want to give you this. Maximum health increased. I don't think that was the last HP up. But that's okay. Now, is it time for the end boss? Maybe. But then what the hell is that one door about at Yan Lao's place with those 5 soul seals? Yep, there's a lot of research being done on those poor souls right there. Oh, please don't tell me there are these minions in the fight against Agong. If she even fights herself, maybe she just uses the minion. Oh, please, no. Oh, God, please, no. Oh, shit. Ooh, some logs. That's her. Origin error, year 450, winter 1 out of 20? I've never seen a catastrophe like this. Tianhuo will spread all throughout Penglai. No Solarian will be spared, including myself. However, during this chaotic time, the Tiandao console was able to maneuver itself to the top. This has helped us secure an unprecedented amount of support and resources. Our new Kunlun Research Center will bring back all the Fengshi technologies. I must live up to everyone's hopes and find that cure. That is our current mission. Okay, I keep thinking that she's evil, bad, whatever. But is she good? Am I misinterpreting that again? The world will know that science is our only hope. Okay, fellas, I'm just gonna let you know in editing right now that I'm gonna be doing a whole lot of reading. I'm not gonna leave all of that in, but it explains a lot more about the story and what happened. A lot of lore dumping at the end, but I don't want to leave all that in because then that video would just get way too long, just letting you know. Just a bunch of research and, oh, we're looking for a breakthrough and, oh, we couldn't find it. Oh, and then maybe we do find it. Oh, there's hope for this research breakthrough. And then, oh, yeah, kind of, but also bad. Oh, but maybe the bad thing was the good thing after all, and all that kind of stuff. I've been going through solution after solution only to find that I'm dead wrong every single time. When we isolated the Tianhuo gene from an embryo, the result did not resemble a Solarian in either appearance or intelligence, to say nothing of its incredibly short lifespan. In fact, we might not even be able to create a cure in time. It was in this fraught situation that Yi came up with the Eternal Cauldron project. It's risky, but it might be our last big gamble. Therefore, I have decided to move all our available resources towards the Eternal Cauldron project. So that's... oh, discover a tremendous secret. So that's why Yi was... like, guilty. Was feeling guilty. Although I don't quite know what the Eternal Cauldron is yet. With data from G cells, we'll not only develop a serum for Tianhuo, we'll also be able to achieve true immortality. This information needs to be concealed, especially from Yi. We can't afford any more missteps at this juncture. Well, now I know about it! We have concluded our clinical tests after new qualitative changes were observed. 90% of those who received the serum failed to recover from Tianhuo. The remaining 10% turned into mutants. How are we supposed to find the solution? Well, companies nowadays will tell you AI! Oh, she even took pictures of all of this. So that's like almost the most recent boss right there. Fuxi and Nuwa. Is she here? I don't want to see her right now. I want to look at the pictures in the background. Oh! Up there, that's Agong, Yi, and Lady Ethereal. And then underneath, I honestly don't know. Is she just in here?
Well, I guess we're going in, boys and girls.
Oh, it seems a little corrupted? Maybe not? Like nothing? Is she gonna come in here now and be like, hey, what are you doing in my soulscape? Is this even the soulscape? I think so. Because this is where I see people's memories. Okay, and the last one is usually broken, but... oh! Oh! There she is!
Damn, she looks old.
Is this the scene for our epic fight? So this is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find. I really didn't expect to see you again, Yi. I'm sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello. No, I'm here to patch up my regrets. Have you forgotten already? We were separated in such a hurry, I didn't have time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor. What a sentimental disciple you are. It has been 509 years since we last parted, hasn't it? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things might not have developed this way. Spare me the empty speculation. If we could go back in time, I would simply behead you with my sword. I've watched you murder the souls one after the other. I don't even recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You were my favorite student, so curious about the world and eager to learn science. Don't you remember? You came up with the Eternal Cauldron and brought hope to all Solarians. People have a right to the truth. That's what you taught me. You were the one who betrayed everything you believed in. Wrong. As a scientist, I knew from the very beginning that it was important to solve problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to a Solarian's life. Forgive me for asking, but do you think Tianhuo will just disappear once you have taken all the soul seals? Or do you plan on waking everyone up just to die together back in Penglai? Overthrowing you and the council is a start. I believe there are things more important than mere survival. Let's go with a start. And you are sure this won't lead to another disaster? I have indeed made mistakes in the past. That's why I spent the last few centuries trying to make amends. I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter. Oh! I agree. Draw your sword. I won't lose to you this time. I admire your confidence, but don't forget, this is my soulscape. Do you recall the first key point from the Feng Shi art of war? All warfare is based on deception. correct. You have always been an excellent pupil. Hit me with some sick music. Oh. Jarvis, stop jorking it. Hey, that's the last one. She taken my soul seals? I seized control of your nerve centers the moment you entered this realm. Even I didn't think you'd pull such a dirty trick. In fact, I was just thinking about how I would obtain the permissions to usher in the new era. You planned this from the start, so then those mutants... No way. There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understand the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare is about to end. Don't you be disrespectful to me! And she's gone. And now I'm stuck in her soulscape, where she is not in here anymore. Now watch Xuan Xuan get me out of here or something like that. This is how I look up when I wake up in the morning. Contemplating life. Sister? No. Are those the seals talking to me now? Nope, it's my sister. I've been thinking about a lot lately. Oh, is that a nightmare now? I'm sorry, but I can't leave with you. What did you say? You will die if you stay here, don't you know that? I know, but I can't imagine my life ending anywhere other than Penglai. With this game, I often just really have no idea what's reality and what's not. Is this a dream? Is this a memory, a flashback? Yes, none of us were at fault. We just made different choices. But you never came back. Why? Why did you leave me behind? I didn't. When the curtain falls, none of us are really at fault. Oh, there's all the souls! Wow, that was cool. I didn't even want to read that out loud. I just wanted to let them do all that. By the way, Kuafu was not there, probably because he's still alive. Am I now siphoning the power of them? I knew you were here, Yi. Is that Xuan Xuan? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? Oh. Xuan Xuan, he's calling me. Yi, you're finally awake. Where have you been? We were attacked. Oh no. The Four Seasons Pavilion. How? Was it Aegon? Those metallic monsters suddenly came in and... Ah! Wait, I think they're back. Find a place to hide, quickly. Xuan Xuan, are you there? Answer me. Xuan Xuan! Anyone but Xuan Xuan? Wait, what? Why is that closed? Oh, I have to go up. What now? Don't you guys know I have some arrows that I wanna pierce you with? Damn, all that build up for... What's going on? Why is there no high? Oh, damn. And is this screen just scrolling at all times now? Is that thing breaking free in the background? It is. Okay, so it's a survival type thing? No, not survival, but... in a way it is. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not dead! I just thought I died right there. Don't worry, game. I don't need to know how much HP I have, whether I have some... chi charges ready. Why would I need to know that? Oh, let me get that blue one! Because big explosion and then the others are dying too. Oh yeah, I'll take that. I'm gonna heal. I don't know if I need to, but I'm just gonna. So I do wonder how long this will go on for. Also, do I just have infinite health right now? I see. I wanted to test that out also for you to know. I wanted to make this video more understandable so that you fully understand the situation right there. Oh, I died while using my talisman. That's where I died last time too. Why do I have to hack that again? Oh, those are new. Foundation error. Oh, forget it. Doesn't matter anymore. I've looked over all my past research data. Perhaps there was something we didn't account for. Why were we even researching immortality in the first place? There are Solarians in their soulscapes just waiting for me to save them. All my sacrifices will eventually pay off. So the Solarians were sick. And while they were trying to find a cure, they put them in a soulscape to sort of preserve their mind and also kind of their body. And they tried to find a cure, and then maybe that was the Tianhuo thing, the pink stuff that is turning them into mutants. That's right. I've been a fool. The mutations are the key. To think that I wasted all this time. The existence of the mutants gives us a whole new paradigm to view life in our universe. I finally understand. Tianhuo was never supposed to be a disaster. It's a trial and a gift from the universe to all Solarians. The mutations will allow Solarians to unlock the next stage in our evolution. I think she's just crazy now. This is my destiny, to lead all Solarians towards their immortal futures. How incredibly profound. Yeah, I think she lost it. Thank you, now I have that. This one. Big one. Big explosion. So massive, so huge. Oh, that's the end? Do I have to still kill that? So, what awaits me down here? I mean, this one, yes. I don't want to deal with that. I have to fight all of these guys. Yeah, I might have made a bit of an oopsie. Oh, okay, I got that. Okay. Can I get a save point, maybe? This is... No. This cannot be where it ends. This cannot be where it ends. No! Please don't make me do the whole thing again. Please, game. Please, for the love of everything. Okay, I'm right here. It's all good. It's all good. Now, what do we have here? Left, up, down, down. Log 1. Under both the pressure and expectations of the council, I have fully devoted myself to the Immortality Project. If I fail to yield positive results once more, the Feng clan might pull their funding. This has been a personal dream of mine, so I cannot fail in this last-ditch effort. After 10 years of unrelenting research, we have finally made a critical breakthrough in the synthesis between Solarian cells and the Roots regeneration cells. This is our first step towards immortality and victory for science. All test subjects have developed symptoms of rejection and are dying one after the other. The cause is a hitherto... What is that word?
Hitherto.
Hitherto. The cause is a hitherto unknown virus that was accidentally synthesized during the gene editing. The cause is a hitherto unknown virus that was accidentally synthesized during the gene editing process. It has been codenamed Tianhuo. The virus is contagious, but we have neither isolated it nor found its transmission vectors. Once the infected pass away, flowers blossom from their corpses, allowing the virus to propagate itself. Oh, so that's where that comes from. Still not good if that's a good or a bad thing. Oh, that's Agong's entry, and there's still one missing. One of the 10 souls in the council and head of the research center, Agong holds the most prestige in the Tiandao Council. She is the council's de facto leader and Yi's mentor. Agong devoted her life to research aimed at improving the well-being of her fellow Solarians. Unfortunately, a mistake in one of her experiments led to the birth of the Tianhuo virus. Faced with this mistake, she was determined to find a solution at any cost in order to right this catastrophic mistake. Okay. So kind of good ambitions, but then also like very cruel at the same time. Can I get back to Xuan now?
2,000 years later.
Do we have to get in one of those transportation boxes? Toy Story style? Not Toy Story. Monsters Inc. style? Can I make it to the next node? I'm almost back. Okay, that door looks normal. What about this thing? I can go there. Do I want to do that? Okay. Damn. I think I'm too soon. I should have waited. Can I go back out? I can. Let me just take a quick look. Oh, okay. I'm coming back. I want to check in with Xuan and also get a heal if I can. That's not... It's not looking too good here. Does that heal me? Yes, it does. Is that why that's here? Shanghai 9000 is incapacitated. The place is wrecked. I can use this. Is Xuan a hostage now, or is he a casualty? Ruyi? Oh, that's not looking too good. My lord. Welcome back. What happened? Where's Xuan? Oh, whew. Yeah, you're back. Those people came in and broke Abacus. Aegon brought her guards here and wreaked havoc. I'm sorry, there was nothing I could do. Most of our facilities are still functioning. However, Aegon took the soul seal in your vital sanctum. I tried all I could to stop her, but she succeeded in the end. I deserve the most severe punishment. I was also stripped of all my permissions. So now she alone holds the power of all 10 soul seals. Why would she go through all this trouble? She must also be after the council code, and I can be pretty certain we won't like what she has in mind. I just didn't think she would also be the one behind the mutants. What do you mean? Does she want to destroy New Kunlun? Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of possibility. But why would she? Yes, apologies, I will not be of much help anymore. I may be about to shut down permanently. Shut down? What's wrong with Abacus? Can you fix him, Yi? Uncle Chubby, we're not going to let Abacus die, right? Core damage is irreparable. No one will be able to fix it. Processing limit exceeded. Permanent shutdown in 3, 2, 1. Abacus? Abacus! No! Yeah, so anyway, what would have happened had I gone into that place? Oh, Abacus is one of those. Abacus Ruyi, Yi's dedicated personal assistant and artificial intelligence system. For unknown reasons, its sentiment levels were set unusually high, resulting in a more sentimental tone. As Yi's most loyal assistant, Abacus stood against Aegon during the break-in and protected the residents of the pavilion, resulting in severe damage and forcing him to shut down. Gio is dead! No! That's why they told me to go and do whatever I want to do, because now I can't buy things from him anymore. He's dead. Wow, I can still buy things from his jetpack. Jetpack? Backpack. Oh man. I can sell the Xuan coin for 2,000. But no, I'll keep it, and I'll also keep the tokens. Do you still remember our original promise? What promise? That we'd both return home in a blaze of glory. Hold on. You're planning on going back to Penglai? I checked the energy levels at the Radiant Pagoda. It should be doable. Trust me, it'll all be fine once we return home. Look at Yi, all matured and caring for other people, very hopeful and all that. How is it that you always find a way to win me over? You've always liked hearing stories about where the Solarians grew up, right? When I return, I'll take you there, so you can see it with your own eyes. Oh! Really? You're not lying, right? When have I ever lied to you? I can already imagine your jaw dropping when you see the ocean on Penglai. An ocean? You can teach me how to swim so that I can swim all the way to your hometown. You're gonna need a bunch more lugs for that. It takes months to even walk that kind of distance. How do you know if you've never tried it yourself? You have to come back safe and sound, Yi. I'll do it for you guys! Now then, it's time for me to kick some ass. What would have happened had I just directly gone into here? Or continued in here? Beat me up, Scotty. Oh, there's a bunch of souls right there. Program, unlock primordial roots core, loading. System encrypted, operation failed. Sounds good. Sounds like she's not. Oh, that was me. I thought this was Aegon, not succeeding. Council proceedings. Ooh.
Oh.
Sol Yi, you have the floor. Thank you. I think my fellow souls will agree that it's time to face the music. We can bicker all we want, but the truth is that the Tianhua cannot be cured in the short... Did it say music? Did I misread that? Therefore, I would like to propose a bold new plan. Huh? Agog might think you're clever, but since when did we let a rookie give orders around here? Let's not spoil the fun, Gomang. This kid's pretty charming. Let's see what he has to say. The plan is called the Eternal Cauldron Project. It's not bodily immortality, it's spiritual immortality. To put it simply, it's a plan to place all Solarians into virtual reality while their bodies are put into cryosleep. Until we find a cure. Our scientists in GA have already experimented on this. They were not very successful. This time is different. This time, we have Lady Ethereal's Vital Sanctum and Soulscape system. Her tests have proven that we can fix all the shortcomings of older hibernation devices. Combine that with the creation of virtual worlds, and all Solarians will be able to enjoy centuries of blissful dreams.
Lady Ethereal, does it really work?
Yes. Upon waking up, all test subjects were very satisfied with the dreams they experienced. There were a few who had trouble. But those are minor issues. I'll patch those out. The only issue is generating soulscapes for tens of thousands of people requires an unprecedented amount of computing power. We wouldn't be able to meet capacity even if we linked up every single abacus on Penglai. I believe the esteemed Gomang has an answer to that. In your research on Jiangxi soldiers, didn't you posit the possibility of biological calculators? So that's what you're talking about. Connecting biological brains in series can indeed form an immense biological computer. However, that theoretical model requires the brains of organisms with higher intelligence. From where do we source those? Don't tell me you're going to use Solarian brains. Of course not. We can't use anything polluted by the Tianhua. I mean, that would be unethical.
Those are some interesting lore tidbits.
They are more than tidbits. You all remember the Haitian sphere, right? That deep space telescope has been running for centuries. It has collected massive amounts of information. Did it actually find a planet with intelligent creatures? Exactly. We have temporarily named it the Pale Blue Planet based on its appearance. Reports show that primitive humanoid creatures with large and active brains reside on the Pale Blue Planet. Oh, the Apeman?
Show me the report. I want to see it. You can't just make up such a huge discovery, young man.
I have read the report, so we need not doubt its veracity. They're still living beings. Wouldn't that be too cruel? That pity is totally unwarranted. You're all thinking too far ahead. The Pale Blue Planet is 500 light years away from us. That's the first time I'm actually seeing her like this. So this meeting was a complete waste of time? The Fang Clan didn't spend our money to listen to your fantasies? 500 light years, we don't even know if we'll make it to the next decade. Even if we did manage to gather enough food, how are we going to gather a vessel and the energy to get there? Vessel? We already have a vessel, and what's more, we're sitting in it right now. The primordial tree? In the final phase of the Eternal Cauldron Project, Kunlun Island will be launched into the heavens. The entire island, with everyone on it, will warp to the Pale Blue Planet.
You're insane.
No, he's totally serious. I've done the calculations. There's enough energy stored in the primordial roots to make that trip. What Kuafu wants to say is, once we make this trip, we will not be able to return for at least another 500 years. Those are some long council meetings. Oh, Yi, calm down. Why won't you hear me out? It was you. You're the perpetrator. Where are the others? The other souls have their own matters to attend to and have asked me to speak on their behalf. I see. From the very beginning, I was the only one kept in the dark. Even Kuafu and Lady Ethereal knew. They reached the same conclusions as I had. We must accept our current predicament. Conclusion, my ass! Yo, Yi said ass? Goddamn! He kinda went bonkers with it. You and this accursed Tiandao Council. You murdered everyone. Murdered my parents. Because of you, now Hang will die too! Data corrupted. No, that's not the right moment to have corrupted data. So what happened? Now, at the end, we're getting so much lore now. I feel like there wasn't that much. At least not that much concrete lore. Root decryption progress, 20%. Fusang is breaking free from its seal. We're about to lose all control of the Primordial Roots network. After arriving near the Pale Blue Planet, the Primordial Roots were coaxed to build a massive web around New Kunlun to partially cover the nearby star, allowing the roots to absorb its light and provide never-ending power for the Eternal Cauldron Project. Can I activate it? I was able to activate it. Oh. So what exactly did Agong do now? What? How did she betray Yi? Oh, this looks like a 3D fighting stage. You were up early. I thought you would sleep much longer. I realized that this really isn't the time for a nap. Shame. Why return to this pitiful place when you can welcome a whole new world in your dreams? So what exactly is her plan now? Is she trying to put everything, the whole planet, into a dreamscape? A whole new world? I don't care what it is you're trying to do, but you better stop right now.
What so?
Why? You are about to witness the liberation of Fusang. This is our destiny. We will soon devour the fruit that fate has provided for us. We have waited too long for this moment. You've gone insane. Insane? I found the truth and unlocked immortality. How can you not fathom significance? How can you not fathom the significance of this achievement? You're right, I can't. I don't understand why you would make the same mistake over and over again. Transforming Solarians into those mutants can't be the answer. Prophets always have to be the lonely path. Never mind. Never mind, you'll thank me in time. You and everyone else. Since the dawn of our race, Solarians were but stupid beasts before the whims of fate, endlessly pursuing our own tails. You should celebrate, because we're about to break out of this cycle and enter the realm of the immortal. And you think this is what will free us? I'm not going to let you have your way. How extremely cruel of you. I hope that by trapping you... I hope that by trapping you in your dreams I could avoid this confrontation. No mentor can bear to end any of their students' lives. Don't make me do it twice. Yo, the music! Oh, there's her sword. It's not that long. Aegon. Aegon with a sword. Oh, wait! That is weird that it's 3D. Oh, what? That is extremely weird. Also, she thinks she's Virgil. And she really does not look like a fighter. That is so trippy. Oh, she's pulling that out of her hair. Let me observe what she's doing. Okay, so she's doing that Virgil type thing move. Can I parry that in the air? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure the timing was good on that. But man, it really is weird that at the presumably last fight of the game, they start implementing a new mechanic, kind of, the 3D thing. Like, I bet that doesn't even directly affect me, but it's still so weird to me. It's just tripping me up seeing that in the background. Those were some generous timings right there. When she does that dash towards me and then the Virgil type attack behind her, does the dash itself also damage me already, or does that not damage me? Is it only the two delayed slashes behind her? What the fuck? So she's just the goat. While I was trying to counter, I was in my counter stance, she attached Talisman to me, and then I was also immobile, like... Which one is it? Yeah, this one, the Stasis Jade. Okay, after this attempt, I'm gonna have to start a new recording, because this one's already going for over 2 hours, and I don't want this to be corrupted or anything. Ah, there it is again. Okay, I'm using the Ricochet Jade instead of the Harness Force Jade. Is that the one that I had? I think so. Oh, you also cannot air parry that one. Can you like parry any of her crimson attacks? One of them I know is complete bait, where she starts doing the crimson attack thing, or it looks like she's starting a crimson attack and then she's doing the talisman thing. And then you're just immobilized. This one. Like, that's bullshit. It looks like you could parry that. My brain has been trained that I could parry crimson attacks. But then this one? Nope. Tough luck, kid. I did not think that her range was so big there. Whoa! That doesn't feel right when she hits me with a talisman when I'm behind her. I feel like I'm gonna be here for a long, long time. Maybe I have to hit her with the one thing that she has not done so far that I can do. The unbounded counter. I parried something, I don't know how. Oh, I hit her with a talisman, but she still just hit me out of that. Oh, when she does a talisman, that's something that I can parry, but that, I don't think so. Okay, that's what I have to do. When she does the talisman, I have to parry her. I'm still not doing any damage to her, though. Grandma, it's time to go into your retirement home already. I'm already sick and tired of you. So you think you're all that in a bag of chips, huh? Okay, so I do the air parry. That doesn't hit, but she still gets me with the talisman. Alright, you got it, big dog. You got it, big dog. Okay, let's try the hedgehog. And then the stasis jade. And dead. I cannot read her attacks. This fight is so bizarre. I don't know if it's intentional, but her attacks are so difficult to read. I know what she's gonna do oftentimes, but I don't know how quickly she's doing them. I had gotten a comment from Separla Bolakesabe. I probably butchered that hella. Anyway, the comment said that I don't have to... Wait, let me just read that. You do not need to release the parry for it to become an unbounded counter. So you can parry, and continue holding for the unbounded counter. So I think that will actually be helpful. And I didn't know that. Okay, I messed that up. I can do one parry. But I can also do one parry and hold, and then it obviously goes into the counter already. But I can also do like 3 and then hold, and then it also goes into the counter. That's basically the difference. Let's say I want to do 2 parries and then charge up for the counter. I would do 1, 2, and then would start a third one. But I can press once, then hold the second one, because the second one is still going to be a normal parry, and then there will still be the counter coming out. I think I was always including another input that I didn't need. Maybe that will be helpful here. It definitely would have been helpful against, I think, Lady Ethereal, and also Fusion and Nua? Fusion Nua, yes. I did it right there. I did the counter and I didn't start a new input for that. I did a parry and already held the button. And then I went into the counter. It's maybe a little late for me to learn that now and try and get better at that now that I'm at presumably the end fight. Oh, was it a stagger? In this economy. I held it for too long. Okay, this one I have to unbound it counter, but... I messed that up, yeah, I'm dead. That was ridiculous! She was still like 5 feet away from me! Oh, she does 3 slashes on that attack. Oh, I thought it was 2. This game is so weird with hitboxes. I keep getting hit by things that just don't make any sense to me. I'll be honest, this fight is not enjoyable. I just don't want to play Night Souls now because of that. The G fight was pretty cool and enjoyable, but this fight is it's so bizarre. I'm kind of hoping that that's not actually the last fight, because I know I'm bad at it, but It seems a little disappointing because it's so weird and already feels unrewarding.
The next day.
Later.
Well, that was relatively close to getting 1 health bar down. I don't know what comes after that. I've just been playing for like 10 minutes and I tried to not really attack her other than using the talisman explosion. I've just been focusing on blocking her attacks. And then figuring out all the timings. And then only hitting her with a talisman attack after this. What? Sometimes she really makes me wait for that. Oh, damn. Let's see. Maybe I can get her first health bar down now. Nope. Oh yeah, I can. Up, up, up. Oh, what does she do now? Die, you old fucking bitch. I hate you. Oh, she starts off with fire. Oh, and no, she does that. Okay, I don't know what to do there. Oh boy, am I glad that I'm gonna have to fight through her first phase again and 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 again. Okay, after that attack I can also hit her with a talisman. Maybe I can't always hit her with the talisman, with a talisman attack after she does her Virgil move. Oh, I can do that if I have the, what is it called? The Stasis Jade? No, I don't have that. Yeah, the Stasis Jade. Okay, let's use the Stasis Jade. Although I don't know if it works on her. Feels like she would be the kind of enemy that has a resistance to that. Or immunity, I guess. I don't know if she was immobilized for even a frame. No, I don't think that immobilizes her. I think she's immune. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna need some expert scientists on this to explain to me how some of those hitboxes make any sense. Just die, Grandma. Just die. I'm gonna run away because she's just like some things at startup already. Okay. Do I have to perfectly parry that? Like unbounded counter? Yeah. Scientists, get on that. What is that hitbox? Now let's try and... Okay, you can unbounded counter the last one. I think that's what you have to do. I don't know if you can air parry that. I think they want you to unbounded counter, normal counter, or unbounded counter, parry, parry, unbounded counter, or maybe air parry, 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 air parry, parry the platypus. Doobie doobie doo, ba doobie doobie doo. She killed me with her Amaterasu. Amaterasu. She thinks she's Itachi for real, for real. Let me try the counter. That did not work out. Yeah, that, once again, that's the brutal thing about Nine Souls. I feel like you mess up your timing once and then you get hit multiple times and you're just dead. There was a pretty good attempt up until that point, and I believe I was full HP. Messed up the first counter and then messed up the other timings. I was thinking maybe the ricochet jade, but I'm not sure if some of her attacks count as projectiles. Maybe at the beginning of her second phase, when she does those air slashes, that could count. But the rest, honestly, I don't think so. Not even the Virgil attack, where she dashes forward and then does the ninja type move where she unsheathes and sheathes her sword quickly, and then behind her there's a few strikes. I don't think that would be considered a projectile. I'm not exactly sure what the Iron Skin Jade does, but I want to try that over the... Never mind. Then I use the Recovery Jade. Yeah, that attack. I don't think that counts as projectiles from her. If I get that right, none of the attacks in her first phase are projectiles. Okay, now I'm gonna try the air parry. The timing is difficult to figure out though. It's so difficult to figure out the timing. Oh, that was the first time I think I got all of those. That's the one I struggled with the most. Damn! That was a pretty good run. What if I hit her here? Probably nothing. I can jump over those? Oh my god. Oh. Now it might be the easiest fight in the game. Whoa! Never mind, she has new moves that I didn't know before. Or that I didn't know yet. Oh. Let me heal, thank you. Let me just go for a full... What is she doing? I have no idea what that is. Oh, here comes the annoying part. I figured out her entire first phase, right? But now she's doing new shit in her second phase. And in order to learn that, I have to go through the first phase again. And that's always so annoying. I get it. That's where part of the difficulty comes from. But it's still annoying that I cannot practice before basically doing an entire boss fight before that. Look at that. I've gotten pretty good at all the timings for her attacks. But that's all for the first phase. I think what annoys me most about the timing of her attacks and figuring that out is that I didn't figure it out, or it's not like I can figure that out on the fly quickly because the timing looks obvious. It's just that I've died so many times or gotten hit by her attack so many times that I varied the timing every once in a while. So that now I just have the timing remembered, as if it was music. I'm not going off of... the first attack, I'm going off of what she's doing, but the others are just off of the rhythm. Okay, Grandma. What do we do with you? Jump over the first? None of those! Okay, okay. We gotta talk about hitboxes again. I'm sorry, but none of those hit me. None of those touched me. Am I crazy? Are my eyes deceiving me? I don't think any of those attacks actually touched me. They were like miles away from my character. Weren't they? So I don't know where I'm supposed to parry. If the attack doesn't, I'm gonna pause the recording here and look at that again. Okay, I just took a look at that. Wait, I can't. Wait, hold up. Wait, look at this. This is a screenshot I just took from that recording. This is an unedited photo. This is taken directly from that recording. Look at that hitbox. I'm on the left. And that already hit me. That attack from the right. In what universe is that a hit? Come on. What? This is the game? What? This is the hitbox. Game, hitbox. Game, hit. What is that? And it's not just that attack. There were 2 more of those. That is just ludicrous. Want to see it again? Okay, here, one more time. Here you go, look at that. What is that? What in God's name is that? I feel like sometimes when she does that talisman attack, it sounds like someone cocking a gun. It sounds like there's only the gunshot missing. It's like... But I'm pretty sure it's just the sound of her attaching the talisman onto me. But that paper sound, it's just like... She's readying her Glock to shoot me. I just now noticed that there's a very subtle animation where you can see that she's going up. After this one. Does she do it? No, she doesn't. Does she do it? No. Oh, okay, she still went up. Okay, jump over the first one. And okay, I jumped away all of them. I think. Like, how am I supposed to react to that hitbox when the hitbox is still in a completely different zip code? Yeah, I just have to... I just have to memorize that. Oh man, this fight is some bullshit. Damn. Let's just crush the Ah, damn. Oh, and now she also does the Amaterasu with that. Good, good, good. Well, kind of. Bad. Okay, my best attempt. Got her second bar down to... not quite half, I wanna say. Ah, I'm dead. Did I just imagine that, or did those roots in the background close up in the second phase? I don't think they were standing up like that anymore. Maybe this one, because she doesn't move? Ow. I don't think that fire hit me once again, but maybe it was close.
She just be doing shit sometimes.
In the beginning, I was really getting tripped up by the background, or by this being like a 3D environment, kind of. But not anymore. No! Oh, I swear she delayed that attack even further than usual, even more than usual. Now she didn't delay it as long? And I'm dead, I think. Yeah, the fire's gonna kill me. Not quite. I feel like after some of her attacks in the second phase, it's random into which attack she goes afterwards. So it's difficult to go from parry to counter, because you might start the counter too soon then. Okay, that is so difficult, because sometimes she's trying to hit me with a talisman. Then I do the air parry. Then she goes up, and sometimes she goes into the other red attack. So after the first parry in the air, I would have to keep holding the button to start the unbounded counter, right? But sometimes when she goes into the air, she does one attack, or she does two attacks before she goes into a red attack. And I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I hold it after the first parry to go for the counter in case she does the red attack? Like, see, right there she did one red swoop, then one normal attack, and then another red. No, she did none. Please tell me I only have to get her to like half HP. It appears that's not the case. See, like right there. I did the air parry to parry her talisman attack. But then I held the button because sometimes after that she does the thing where she goes into the air and then I can do the counter once I'm on the ground because I saw in her animation that she was going up. So I knew which attack she was doing. But then sometimes in the second... come on. I don't want to explain shit anymore. Oh man, it's really difficult to figure out when you can do damage to her in this phase. And I'm gonna be really, really, really mad if she has a third phase. And I really think she's gonna have one, like Eternal Cauldron or 10 soul or 9 soul Aegon, something along those lines. Tianhuo Aegon, mutated Aegon, something's gonna happen with her. There needs to be some kind of escalation. See, oh, I hate her so much. To me, her attacks also look the same when she does that, so I don't know if she's doing 0 attacks, 1 attacks, 2 attacks, I don't know. When she's going up. See, like right there, I wasn't sure. Should I go for only 1 parry and then charge up the counter? Should I go for more? Now I have to go for none? It's worse than a 50-50. I just have to dodge when she does that, I think. And then I have time to look for what she's doing, like right now. When she decides to charge that up for way too long. Go away. That's me. I'm going away, that's what I meant. No, I'm just not even gonna entertain that thought. But when she does that... Oh, okay. Her reach wasn't enough. No, that was so close. I couldn't talk. I didn't want to speak. Whoa, that's so close. But at least I figured out how to deal with that one move. But it's still infuriating because that's one way I could usually get 2 chi charges at once. Because now I'm just dodging instead of countering and parrying her attacks in the second phase. And also I do damage with precise parries with that one jade that I have. So see, I'm just going away. She goes into the air, does 2 of those, and then I could parry that if I hit her. It's just 2, but okay, we'll take it. Oh. I'm gonna take a quick break.
2 hours later.
Let's get it. A restart, please. Oh. That was very close. Oh! Okay. Do you believe? Look at my HP, look at her HP. Do you believe? Let me know. Do you bet? What if I shut up? Do you believe then? Oh shit. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Defeat Aegon. I got the achievement. I don't know if you heard it. I don't think so. Holy. Okay. Please, let this really be the end. Just kill her. Kill that old hag. I don't care for her. I don't mind if she's completely dead. I don't care. I'll be honest. Call me harsh. Just cut her head off. Eat it. Chew it off. Do whatever you want with it. Get her out of here. I don't care if she's my mentor. She already killed me. Get her out of this game. That's why the game is called Nine Souls. I believe there are actually 10. But she's gonna be reduced to ashes. She's gonna get Hakkai'd by Beerus, the god of destruction from Dragon Ball. She's gone. As your mentor, I have to admit, you've improved a lot. There was no hesitation between your movements. Your determination was in full show. Yi, you were supposed to be my greatest achievement. I am. That's why I've been fighting to stop you. Hey, you talk your talk, my boy. I hope you're right. The real enemy never disappeared. I leave it to you, the fate of all Solarians. What do you mean by that? The Great Calamity? Hey, at least she's dead. Now is she unleashing the moon onto me? Is she hitting me with the Tsukuyomi too? Okay, what is the real enemy? Is there like actually an enemy, a fight, or... What is she talking about? Is time the real enemy? Oh, what are we doing here? Is he looking for... Is that the pale blue planet? Opening star map, course plotting complete, calibrating navigation system, destination, Penglai, rhizomatic energy reserves, sufficient. Open a wormhole and perform a space jump? Oh. So he's actually going there now. Oh, you cannot end the game here. I'm just telling you, game, you cannot stop here now. Don't show me credits. Just not yet. I need some more, like, cutscenes or something along those lines. Oh. Is that Hang's Tau, dead body thing next to me? Oh, I can move. I cannot jump. To be honest, I don't know if this is a flashback right now or the reality. Is this after the space jump to Peng Lai? And what about Xuan Xuan then? Also, what did Aegong do with the 9 souls then? Or 10? What is he doing with the 10 souls? Was it the space jump? Quite the eerie music. Oh, that's 1 soul. Seal. This place is kind of pretty. Some Metroid looking ass brains over there. Okay, I can pause the game, but that's about it. Wait, that's Yi's soul seal up there, I'm pretty sure. That's what he has on his... Oh, look, Xuan Xuan, he's back! I told you so, he came back real quick. What? I've been waiting ages for you? Let's play some Xian. What is happening? No, like, what is happening? Yi, I've organized the recent energy reports together with Xuan Xuan. Peng Lai's soulscape system is functioning smoothly. There shouldn't be any short-term computing shortages. I don't know what is happening right now. In addition, with regard to repairs being performed on the vital sanctums, we've detected 0 anomalies in the core functions. Other than that... So, is this a vital sanctum right now, or is soulscape? Return to the homeworld of Solarian. Finish 9 souls on standard mode. Oh, wait, what? No, what? I need more. What? Please be a cutscene and not just credits. No! After credit scene? Come on! Give me more! Give me more! So, a happy end? Hey, that song's kinda nice. Was that reality? But what? That was surprisingly beautiful. The song and the video from the credits. What's happening now? Oh, I really enjoyed those credits with that song. And very unexpected that they had vocals in that song. That looks like a lot of Kickstarter backers. Or whatever backers. Alright, I think that's the end. Wait, battle memories? What? What does that mean? Can I fight them again? I can refight them. They're all here.
I'm good on that right now. I'm good on that right now.
Oh, and they gave you everything. So this is like God Home. Hey, I can see what the others would have been that I missed. Although I already saw them in the shops. That's a lot more compute units than I had, I believe. No, I'm good on that right now. Maybe if at some point I'm feeling extra... I don't even know what word to use for that. Oh, it does say adventure completed on here. Okay, let me just do that one last thing to see what happens. This adventure has ended. Continuing the game will return you to an earlier branching point. Before the end fight, I guess. Right? What? I'm in here? That is a branching point? Wait, hold up. Are you telling me? Wait! If I had not... Wait. Are there alternate endings in this game? If I had not talked to Xuan and Kuafu at the pavilion, would they have died? Or would the game just end differently? Because I could have just gone to Aegon. That's what I did at first. But then I went back because I was like, hey, this looks like it's gonna be the end. And then I went back to the pavilion and then I talked to Xuan and Kuafu. Does the game actually have multiple endings? Okay, feel free to tell me about whether the game has multiple endings. I don't know if I have it in me to go back in, but maybe I might have to. If that is worth it, you can let me know. But anyway, I do wanna leave some words right here. First up, the credits song and the video. That was pretty beautiful, man. That end boss, I don't know about you, but for me that one felt a little anticlimactic. With the music and the setting. And I was also expecting more to happen with Aegon. Some kind of escalation. Just something. I feel like there was something missing, but I can't really tell what. And I was a bit confused at how suddenly the game ended. We killed Aegon and then she was like, oh, you might have defeated me, but the toughest opponent is still around or whatever, something like that. But then we just teleported away and then the game ended. So I am unsure of what she meant. Is that supposed to be set up for DLC or another game? Is that just something that you might know if you understand the story more than I did? My general opinion on the game is very mixed, I think. No, I do like the game. I know it doesn't always look like it, but I did enjoy the game. It was just too difficult for me and it had some bullshit in it. Let me just show you that again. I still have it here. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, and there's multiple instances where there's bullshit like this, where you have to guess the hitbox of attacks and also just, you have to die over and over again, in my opinion, to figure out the timings for certain attacks. And then once you learn that timing, the enemy goes into a different phase and then that timing might not help you that much anymore because they change up what kind of moves they do. And all. Anyway, I'm rambling. I enjoyed the game. For me personally, it was too difficult, that type of game. But I would still say that overall, I enjoyed it. And I'm glad that I finished it. I don't mind games being difficult, but in this game, it felt like some of the difficulty came from bullshitness and unfairness. But that could also be me. You can let me know what you think about that. And also, if you know, let me know about whether there is another ending. So, with that being said, this is where I'm gonna sign out. I thank you for watching. Maybe there will be another Nine Souls video. I don't know that right now. So either way, either until the next video or in a completely different video. Bye bye.